It's time for Base Camp TV. Yeah! It's time for Base Camp TV. Let's tune in.
Hi friends, my name is Chef Alejandro and I'm here in the Base Camp kitchen today cooking up a storm. Oof. Man, I've got a very special gathering coming up and so I'm making one of my favorite foods, carne guisada. Oh man, it's like a beef stew but made in Puerto Rico with seasonings from Puerto Rico. Whew. Da-da-da-da-da, it's just ready. Oh, man. I just love that smell. It reminds me of some of my favorite holiday times with friends and family. Hey, I bet you have some special holiday foods too. And you know who else did? Jesus! That's right. Jesus loves celebrations. When he talked about heaven, he described it as a one big party with lots of feasting. Yum! But speaking of feasts, every year when Jesus was a kid, he would take a trip with his family to the city of Jerusalem to celebrate the special Jewish holiday of Passover. They had a big meal together with all kinds of special foods and traditions. In John 13, we read that the week before the very first Easter, Jesus and his friends came into town to celebrate the Passover together. The room was cleaned, it was decorated, and the table had all the right holiday foods. The party was popping! And then Jesus, the guest of honor, did the most shocking thing. He grabbed the towel and tied it around his waist. Then he got a pitcher of water and a bowl, right? And he sat down on the floor. The disciples were like,
I don't know what's going on.
they were so confused. They're like,
I don't know what's happening. You know what's happening? You know what's happening?
nobody knew what he was doing. But it seems like Jesus wanted to try to wash their feet. Not only it was weird, it was gross. I mean, their feet were seriously dirty. Right? Back then, people wore sandals, and the streets were dusty, very dusty, all that dust right there. Right. Lots of dirt. And they were dirty too, like with worms. All that right there. I mean, lots of animals doing their business too, if you know what I mean. Chocolate chips. Yeah. It was a mess. Big mess. People shouldn't go to a beautiful party with stinky, yucky feet. So it was usually the job of a servant to come in and wash the feet of all the guests. But instead of a servant, Jesus, the most important guest of all, chose to do the job no one wanted. And one by one, he washed their feet. Yes, he did. Even Peter's feet, who would later say,
This guy? I don't know that guy. He's not my friend.
man, even Judas, who later will say,
Yes, that's the guy. The one dog kiss. That's the one that you should take.
no, he loved them all. So he served them all. When he was done, this is what he said. Do you understand what I have done for you? He asked them. I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet. So you also should wash one another's feet. I have given you an example. You should do as I have done for you. Now you know these things, so you will be blessed if you do them. John 13, 12 to 17. Wow! And you know what? Jesus isn't just talking about feet here. He's talking about all the ways his disciples had seen him serve others. And it's how he lived. And he told us to follow his example. We serve other people when we do something to care for them, even though it might be hard and costly for us. When we put our trust in Jesus and choose to follow him, I can guarantee that things are going to get messy. But when we do it, we'll be blessed, just like Jesus said. So, what are you waiting for? No matter who you are, no matter what you've got, you can follow Jesus. So, let's go out there and serve, huh? Oh, speaking of serve, people are coming, food is ready, so I'm just gonna serve them. Right. See you next time! Woot woot!